Hey friends, I'm looking to see if I am on. Oh, okay, you guys. I wanted to see if you guys, I had to check and make sure that I wasn't on the Wi-Fi, because you know how it goes with Wi-Fi around here. I always forget. So, how is everybody? Are you guys good? Hi from the middle of California, Cheryl says. Hello, Shirley. Hey, everybody. Thank you for all the hearts and the likes. I just wanted to pop on kind of really quick. And before it got too dark, because the sun is getting ready to go down. Look, right across here. I think I missed the sunset. It's always so pretty. But I wanted to just get on really quick because I can't really think. But I wanted to get on really quick because I just had to show you guys. Clint was here earlier today and he was working on the back porch and he did a ton of caulking. It was amazing. And I came home in the middle of him doing the caulking and I said, oh my goodness, Clint, I need to do a video of that. Because his caulking is just so smooth. And he had a 5-gallon bucket. I'm gonna see if I can find my the flashlight. Some of you guys have asked us about the step stool that we got. And we do have the step stool, but we had to put it together. So we haven't put it together yet, but I know it's great. But I'm gonna see. Okay, can you guys see if I have the flashlight? Okay. I'm just trying to show you guys. Okay. So he did all the caulking there, and then he did all this caulking. Okay, let me turn this around. So he did all of this beautiful caulking. Hold on. We have this, okay. Can y'all see that better? So he said the way that you make it so smooth, he was using a 5-gallon bucket and he was kind of just rinsing off the rag. And he was like, you caulk and you rinse, you know, with the water, and using a lot of water makes it really smooth. So I don't know if you can see down there, but it's just so smooth. All right. So what I really wanted to show you guys though, because I know you'll appreciate this, I'm gonna step back here and I want you to see this. Okay, he is going to be putting all the primer, he's gonna spray it tomorrow. And so he just covered up all of the porch. Look what an amazing job he did. I was telling him, I said, all of our followers are gonna love the way that you prep, because he just prepped everything. And he didn't, you know, do the door because that's gonna be a new door right here. So this is gonna be a new door, but he is making sure that when he does all of the priming, look how he did that window, that everything is just covered the way that it needs to be. So I knew you guys would appreciate this, right? And then look how he did the steps. So that tomorrow, it will just be so he covered everything up. Now he's going to be priming all of this, and he will be painting it. So after he primes it, then it will be painted. Ooh, I almost waited too late, didn't I, you guys? It's gotten really dark. So I just wanted you guys to see that. Just the prep work. He just does such a good job. I was like, listen, everybody's just gonna love the way you did that. And so even look, all of this, all that taping, because the porch will be stained. So anyway, I just had to show you this. Like I said, I almost waited too late to show you all of his good work. So this is gonna look totally different tomorrow. All of that will be primed, and all of this will be primed, all of that, and then he's gonna paint it. So priming for sure will get done tomorrow. So I just wanted to show you guys. And then look how beautiful this is. Just looking out here. It just made sense to do it, and I love it so much. Okay, so I just had to show you guys that. And then what is so funny, let me turn this around. What is so funny is I never know how to turn off this flashlight. Okay, it has that light, it has this light, it has this little switch right here. So let me see if I can get it to turn off. Okay, that makes it brighter. Oh, you guys. Whew, that really makes it bright. I just looked into that light and that was not good. Okay, look. What? That's the light I needed. Okay. See all that, everybody? That is the light that we needed. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me come back in. I was working on a video, you guys. So that's all of that. Okay. So let me see if I can get this to turn off. Was that even brighter? What is happening? And then that. Okay. Okay. I got the flashlight to turn off. That always makes me so happy. Okay. Now, I am going to put my glasses on so I can see what you guys are saying. Okay, let's see. What brand is that flashlight, right? Let's look. It is an Ozark Trail. Daryl came home with it and it was amazing. Donna said, what a blessing he is to you and Daryl. He does such amazing work. He really does. He really cares about his job, is what you said. Yes. He really is amazing. And then what was so fun today is I was actually here making pumpkin bread and getting ready for my school tomorrow. And I left the door open. So I'm in here working on the pumpkin bread. And he was out there working on the porch. And I said, listen, because we don't usually chit chat because I know how it is. He's working so hard. But so I was in here working on my pumpkin bread and he was working on caulking, and we were just talking about what was going on with his dad, and then we were talking about the hurricane and the hurricane effort and Connie. And so anyway, it was really a funny conversation. We had the best time just talking. And like I said, we don't usually do that, but it was nice to have a little conversation with him. Is it hard for y'all to hear me? Let me see. Let me turn this up. Okay, is that any better? There's volume, must be on your end. Becky said Clint has done a wonderful work around your home. He really has. And so we were really talking about just what was next, because we should be able to start on the Y'all, I can't even think tonight. We should be able to start on the Daryl's workshop. Thank you. There it is. That should be starting in about hopefully 3 or 4 weeks, depending on how it moves through the city approval and the county approval. Becky said, have you treated him to some pumpkin bread? Absolutely. I told him today because I went and I taught at a school and then I ran home and I had about an hour and a half, and so I made some pumpkin bread and it was fresh. And then I had to run to another school and I said, hey, listen, there's fresh pumpkin bread. You can have this pumpkin bread. Did I just make that happen with my thumbs up? I'm glad that you asked about his father-in-law. His father-in-law is coming home, or was coming home today. So so praying that he comes home, and honestly, and I think it would be okay if I tell you this, he is coming home with palliative care. So he's just coming home, and his father-in-law is so happy that he is going to be able to do that. So hospice is coming, and they're just going to make him comfortable for as long as they can make him comfortable. And I mean, I don't know if you guys know, but you can have hospice care for a long time, like for a long time. So they're hoping that he can just live out his best little life at the house. So anyway, Becky said, I felt sure that you had. Yes, I've actually made his family pumpkin bread. He's had our pumpkin bread quite a few times, honestly, but today he could have warm pumpkin bread. So do you guys like this shirt? I know, isn't this a cute shirt? And then my bat earrings, these are so cute. So these are just really, I bought these a long time ago at Walmart. And then this shirt was a Target shirt. I think it's really fun. And it's connected. So this is sewn into it. So, and I realize sometimes, you guys, I say so a lot, and I do this a lot. I pop my tongue, and I don't really know why I do that. Sharon said, my husband had hospice care for 1.5 years. Lenola said, we had hospice at 3 years ago, right? Sharon, do you like my cute outfit? Thank you, sweet friend. And then these glasses are from the Dollar Tree. Aren't they fun? I think these are really fun. They were like, $1.25 now. Jenny said, my granddaughter loves bats. She would love those. Right? So it's so funny. I was at Elvin Hill Elementary today, and they were telling me, the assistant principal who actually went to school with my girls, but they were telling me that she had a bat infestation. Like there were lots of bats in her attic. So there was a whole big deal to try to get those bats out. So anyway, so Clint, he's amazing. And thank you for asking about his father-in-law, and just be in prayers for them as they make that transition. So honestly, so the father-in-law, Clint, bought this house, and Daryl and I went and looked at the house. When did we do that? Maybe it was over the summer, June or July. I went to Clint's house, and he bought not an old house, but probably a house like, not an old house like our old house, but he bought an old house like from like the 90s. And I'm gonna walk through my house and go sit on the front porch, you guys. And are you guys wondering where Daryl is? He actually came home and he was so tired, and he is taking a nap. So that is what Daryl is doing. And I think he's gonna get up. Let me turn my light on. He's gonna get up in a little bit. And we were gonna go to a movie, but then we decided that we were gonna watch The Voice. We love The Voice. So, okay, I'm gonna come out here to my front porch and have a conversation with y'all. I'm gonna come out here with my cute little skeletons. Look, aren't they so funny? We love them. And I'm gonna turn on these little lights and see how our little bubbling cauldron looks. Okay. right. So the little lights light up in the cauldron. Oops. All right. Okay. I want to see kind of how that looks when I turn off my porch light. Okay. Okay, they don't look kind of as amazing as I think me and Piper had hoped that they would. I think we were thinking that they were gonna look a little bit more. But anyway, I'm gonna sit right here with you guys. Okay, so because I wanna talk to you guys also about my mom. I talked to my mom, Joyce Abernathy. Hi. Love, love, love the skeletons. Aren't they cute? I know. I got to put some earrings on mine because I love to wear earrings. So I got to get some fancy ones. Thank you guys for praying for Clint and his family. But anyway, what I was saying is, so Clint bought it's probably, I'm not sure when it was built, maybe 90s, 2000. I'm not really sure. So it's 20 or 30 years old. And he redid his house. We should go on a field trip over there. I should ask him. We should totally go over there. Would you guys like to see what he did in his kitchen and living room area and all the things he did in his house? I'll ask him. Maybe we can do that. That would be really fun. But he made the cutest apartment. So at his house, there was like a basement area and maybe a double garage or something. And he made, oh my word, the cutest like living room, kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, craft room, closet for his mother-in-law and for his father-in-law. And oh my gosh, it is amazing. Linda, did I not close my back door? Are you guys serious? Let me see. I know I left my front door open, but is that what you're talking about? My front door? Did I close the back door? No, I didn't. You guys, that's funny. Let me go grab it. I just start talking to you guys and I forget all the things, don't I? So let me go shut that. Thank you. Shut your door. Everyone's telling me shut my door. I'm doing it, girls. Let me go over through here. Let me go shut the door. Okay. What would I do without you guys? Y'all are so helpful. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to talk to you a little bit longer until the voice starts, okay? Nola said your stories really skip around. Yes, they do. I need to stay, you know. I need to really talk to you guys. Make sure that I'm trying to stay on it. That is for sure. Okay. So now all the doors are shut. So I am ready to go. So we finished talking about Clint, right? Finished his house. We need to go on a field trip over there. That would be really fun to do that. And so I'll ask him to show us. Maybe they got to have things settled down at their house a little bit, but it would be really fun for you guys to see Clint's kitchen. He did a butler's pantry for his wife. That is amazing. He did a beautiful family room. That is amazing. And a bathroom. It's crazy. So awesome. Okay, so let's talk about Mom. All right, so I did talk to my mom today. I just actually got off the phone with her just a little bit ago. And she is going to go to my sister's, and she's going to go in the morning. And I asked her about the traffic because my mom has to go to my sister's on I-95. And so she said she's not really worried about trying to get to my sister. My sister lives about 45 minutes north of my mom. And so she said, if I need to, I know the back roads to go. So she is going to be leaving in the morning because it looks like this hurricane is traveling. It's kind of moving kind of slow, you guys. So she is going to be going there in the morning. And then remember my Aunt Lynette, my Uncle Jerry, and my cousins, they live in Central Florida. Hey, Frank! So they live in Orlando or in a Apopka area, and they're just hunkering down Talked to my sweet Stella today, and she has a generator, and then my sweet friend Michelle is going to come and hang out with her. So anyway, it's going to be a big one, you guys. It's going to be a lot, and so it is going to just be it's going to be a lot to see how it ends up. I was talking with Stella, and she said, I don't like them when they come, when they arrive at nighttime. And then she reminded me, because when the power goes out, it's like pitch black. So anyway, so just praying that everyone is okay. I have a nephew who is in Tampa, and he has sent his wife and his, well, it's an ex-wife, but he has a good relationship with her, and his daughter to Orlando to stay in a hotel there. And he is actually staying in Tampa. So I'm not really sure how I really feel about that. I'm worried about that for sure. Everyone just praying for everyone, right? Pat says, hello from Iowa, praying for your family. Thank you. Kathy said, prayers for all in Florida. This is a hard time. It is a hard time. Becky said, I heard the evacuation traffic was heavy and gas shortages in some places. I know, right? Edith said, prayers for all. Cheryl, I have family there. Do you? It's a lot. Hurricanes are, woo. I'm sure that we've got people on here from Florida. Rachel said, my sister lives in Lakeland and my best friend in Melbourne. Praying for safety. I know. Praying for all in the path of the hurricane. Me too, you guys. But I really feel like my mom is going to be with my sister, and they're in good shape there. My brother actually is currently just helping my mom and living with my mother, and so he has a generator, and he's going to stay at my mom's house and just kind of make sure that everything is okay. So Sue said, I live in Naples, Florida. Okay, Sue, we are going to be praying for you, sweet friend. My mom said it looked like it was tracking just a little bit south, so she thinks she's going to be okay. Cheryl said she was born in Florida. Nola said, my bestie is in Ocala. Okay, she's going to get a lot of wind and a lot of rain. She is. I made mention to you guys today of just all of the money that you guys donated on here. I bet, I haven't been able to text with Connie this afternoon, but I bet we're going to be close to about $10,000 after all of this comes in. And that is hurricane relief, supplies that were really purchased and really flown into the people by helicopter to where it was needed. So good job, you guys. Look at the not the McDaniel family, but the Miss Annie family. So grateful for you guys. So grateful. Lynn said, I'm in Tallahassee, so we aren't in the path this time, but so concerned about the people in the direct path. Saying, wait, let me see what you're saying. Tampa may avoid a direct hit now. Okay. You just never really know, right? Thank you, Deborah, for sharing that. It's really hard to tell until it actually hits. All right. It's a little chilly out here, you guys, so I'm going to go and actually sit inside for just a second. All right. And I do not hear Daryl. I don't think he's up yet. Oh, I think I heard him kind of maybe coming through in our bedroom. So he might be out here in just a minute. Linda said, we live in Fort Myers. We evacuated Monday, mandated. We came to Fort Lauderdale in a good hotel. Let's see, all good. Thanks for good thoughts. Okay, Linda, you'll have to let us know what happens and how you're doing, okay? Praying for you. Cynthia said, prayers for your loved ones through all this storm. God will protect them and wrap his loving arms around everyone. Let me see what else. I can't click on it. You guys, you know what? Sometimes when my thumb is dry, I think this is a weird thing, but if I'll go like that, does that ever happen to you guys? See, now I can see it. Boy, God has long arms to take care of all. Yes, that is the sweetest thing. I love that statement. Nancy said, family in Tampa area and Cape Coral. I'm curious if they're staying there. Connie said, it's still hot in California. Listen, kind of the West looks better and better, for sure. Daryl?
You know what's fun is watching you on live.
Were you watching me?
Yeah, I've been watching for a while.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, you should have just come right out.
I should have, but I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna read all the comments.
You were reading all the comments?
Yeah, there was one that asked about my brother, and my brother is he had to wait until this afternoon to leave because of medical things that he has to do, and left and was able to get to his son. His son Brian lives in Fort Lauderdale, so it's still in Florida, but it's south of the storm. They'll get higher winds than normal, but not hurricane force winds. So he'll be safe. Got out of Tampa and is down in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. So we have lots of people saying that the voice is on.
I know.
The voice is on.
I was like, oh, I don't want to. You want me to turn that on?
No, we do love the voice. I was telling them that we were thinking about going to a movie. You probably saw me say that.
I did.
Well, how long have you been?
I've been up for a while.
Daryl's been, that is hilarious. Okay, so Daryl's just been chilling out.
Yeah.
I was thinking he was taking a nap, but he's been watching all of us on live. That's so funny. So Bonnie Bell said, Dee was creeping on your own page. He sure was. That is so funny that you would do that.
It's funny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Anyway, so yeah, well, you know, I was telling them that we were thinking about going to a movie, but then we thought maybe we'd stay at home and watch The Voice.
Yes.
We love to go to Tuesday night movies because they're like $5, maybe $6. But anyway, we did not do any of that. I need to talk to my mama. You need to take a little nap. I think we're going to go watch The Voice. So everybody, if you are in the path of the storm, we hope that you are getting to your safe places. And I'm so glad that a lot of you are doing that. Also, my mom, like I said, is safe. She's going north. Stella is going to be, we think, okay. We know where Bruce is going to be. Anyway, just lots of praying. And then we have Daryl, who's spying on me.
Yeah.
Right?
And I don't know if I told you, but I reached out to Scott today. Scott's a really good friend.
Oh,
has been part of our lives for years and was very instrumental during the whole stroke thing and being a buddy there. But they live in Melbourne now, and that'll be on the south side of Milton. And he said they put the hurricane covers on the windows and doors, and he's thinking they'll be okay. They're going to stay there. So.
Okay. All right. Well, good. All right. So The Voice is on.
Yep.
So you guys, we love you, but we're going to have a date night on the couch and we're going to watch The Voice.
Absolutely.
I've gotten all my work done. All my bread is done. I made a video for tomorrow that you guys are going to love. It's a cute little Halloween little thing that you can make. And so anyway, look for that video tomorrow. That will go up, and we'll be sure and show you what Clint does tomorrow. I can't wait because all that's going to be primed. It's going to be priming it and then he'll paint it. So
he did amazing work, didn't he? That's
did.
Beautiful.
Patricia said, get your man some supper. Right?
You're sweet.
All right.
Thank you.
We will do it. All right, you guys, love you so much. Pamela's in Flagler, Palm Coast. That's where my mama is.
Yeah.
Well, you take care, Pamela. We love you guys. Have a great night.
Love you.
And we will be talking to you tomorrow.
Night.
Love you. Bye.